Good morning, everyone. Chichewa Wolf Woman here. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. I know here in Gatineau, Quebec, that it is beautiful and sunny and warm today, and the garden is already starting to sprout. The babies that we seeded in the house are already starting to sprout. So really, just feeling the liveliness of the new beginnings and what's to come. And so also I wanted to remind everybody that today being Sunday is the day that I put out the new herb, the new plant, spirit plant message. And so last week was cedar. So if you missed that, you can check on my website at www.wholebodyfit.biz on the blog, and you will find the post for cedar. And today will be a post for sage, where I will share with you the spirit message, the plant spirit message from sage, which was shared with me yesterday. And I will also share medicinal properties, uses, how to use it, gathering, offerings, thank yous, and also we'll be discussing, very importantly, how to properly smudge using sage, because it is done widespread, actually improperly. We tend to see it held in a bundle, how it was dried, and then it's used to smudge and then burn out. And that is not the intended way for us to use sage for smudging. So I will be sharing that information later in the how-to and the whys. And so I wanted to remind everybody about that coming out later today. So it will be sage, plant spirit message. So look out for that. And then also what I wanted to share with you today was a message that came through on my dream travels. And this is about sharing about us as a whole, us working in unison and unity, as we are all equal. And so this message came very strongly, and I was shown in my dream travels, that we were intended as cilia. And so if we have any science background, great. And if not, then I'll just share. And cilia is sort of like almost appearing like a hair-like fiber that is within our body and brain and intestines. And it's basically is it acts almost like a broom. This is how I explained it to my son, at least. It acts almost like a broom, and it works in unison, and its job is protection, a big line of defense of keeping out particles, materials that are not beneficial for the rest of our body or for the part of the body that it's protecting, and also just to clear out, to clean house as well. And it has other function as well, but those are the two that came really strongly. And in the message, it came out that we are, or intended as cilia for Mother Earth. So I know that we've seen posts, or I have at least personally, where it is, I see these posts and I might be getting the words wrong, but along those lines, like, Mother Earth doesn't need us. She can survive without us. And we can perish, but she'll keep on going. She doesn't need us. And I just, it's always rubbed me the wrong way. And why is that so? Is because we are all an integral part of everything. We are all connected, and we're all a whole. So we're all needed equally. Mother Earth does need us just as much as we need Mother Earth, and we work all together in unison. And so our job is to be the cilia for Mother Earth. And so as so intended, we came as, or we became part of Mother Earth as the cilia, to clean things out, keep her protected, that other line of defense, to protect her and to keep things flowing and out, and so that they could be cleansed and renewed to the cosmos, and sort of move through the cycle of life. And so that was our intended state. And as exactly as so, working in unison. So working as one, working as a whole, each one of us having an integral part on the medicine wheel of life. No one better than the other. As we stand in a circle, we understand that medicine, that we are all equal. We all have our own unique and special gifts, but we need to work together in unison to do as so intended, which is to protect Mother Earth, to keep Mother Earth clean, and to work with her and with Father Sky and Grandmother Moon and Grandfather Sun, and therefore ignite the Great Spirit which is within all of us and all of our relatives. And so what I was shown about this cilia, us being this cilia, is that we started to sort of take our own ways. And I was shown this as as sort of a drop down, and it was I could see the cilia, because normally the cilia will flow, like I said, in unison, which is as so intended. And what I was shown is that the cilia just started kind of moving its own way and doing its own thing. And then the message came strong about ego. And ego taught us and showed us somehow that we are, the word is bigger than we actually are, but that's not, it's not taken in literal sense in the language as we understand in English, because that's just it. Language actually deminimizes and meaning and try to explain things. But I'm going to do my best. And so it made us seem bigger than what was so intended, meaning that it made us feel as if we could act individually for ourselves. And this is where ego was sort of, that really became the strong driver of our vehicles, because it came about, well, you can go do this, and you can go do that, and you can go do that. And it became all about I. And over time, we therefore forgot about the unison of us working together. And this is where we sit at now, though many people that are waking up, again, for lack of better explanation, are coming back into their intended state and now starting to work in unison with other brothers and sisters who are also awake and understanding the role of working together and honoring each person's gift and knowing that we stand in the medicine of the circle. And so it was shown that, yes, this is the separate ways that we went based on this ego being bigger than as so intended. And so it is, we are at this point where we need to connect with each and every one. We need to reach out and be able to be reached so that we can hold hands once again and honor the gift in each and every one of us and know the medicine of the circle. And so I wanted to share this dream travel with you as it came very clear and very powerful, as my passion is to reach and be reached and share whatever messages flow through me to the whole, and really just connect with my brothers and sisters and teach the ways that have come to me, have returned to me, have been remembered and ignited within me once again. And so, yeah, just another share. So hope you all check out the post later on the sage plant medicine, and love to hear your comments on the video. And love to you all. Blue light unto you, and have a beautiful sunny day if it's sunny where you are. And if it's not, then I hope that you see grandfather's son soon. Blessings.